I eat 160 grams of protein every single day, and I've done that for years now. And at this point, I've just developed so many habits that are high in protein that I don't even think about. Woo! How am I able to get in my protein for the day? Let's hang out a little closer. Come on over. So, the plan for today is to show you what I'm gonna eat today.
Show you what my macros look like on a day-to-day basis.
And give you a ton of ideas as to how you can up your protein and still satisfy your sweet tooth and other cravings. So let's do it.
We'll go through my brekkies pretty quick because I tend to keep them pretty basic. And daily I switch between having 2 out of these 3 high-protein breakfasts. Greek yogurt with whatever toppings I got. A little egg white scramble, simply with some egg whites and whatever veggies I can find. And well, lastly, a bowl of oats with protein powder always hits my sweet tooth. Now, I'll typically only eat 2 out of these 3 breakfasts and maybe add in some more fruit or something instead. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to overdo my protein intake for the day to give you a ton of good ideas for how you can add in more protein in your diet.
I have about 3 hours till I'm gonna be heading to the gym, and I want a snack. Greek. Adding some monk fruit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm really trying to get as many probiotics as possible as I can because my gut is so... Oh my god, I love it. I have been obsessed with this keto bread.
Each bun's got 50 calories and 6 grams of protein.
Light cream cheese, cucumbers, everything but the bagel. Oh no. I messed it up. And I have some leftovers from when I was baking the other day. Cookies.
Stay tuned for the video on December 1st because we're going to be baking all the protein Christmas cookies. Because if you're new here, today's actually day 5 of a 30-day video series that I'm doing. Uploading a daily video for 30 days with the intention to share my favorite habits when it comes to my diet, training, and daily life that fills my soul with so much love and joy. So if you want, you can go back and watch the first 4 videos of this series and follow along on the final 25.
I just love random. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I normally work while I eat, and I also normally not make it look this pretty. I'll eat the same macros, but it will not look this pretty. But for you guys, we're gonna level it up like this egg. Such a random mix of things. Mix a little carrot with a little cake. In this little plate of food, there's like almost 40 grams of protein. I just did the math in my head. It's just the little tweaks that do it. I forgot I have an extra egg life in the fridge. Each egg life has 30 calories and 5 grams of protein, and I'm having 3. Head to the gym.
It is leg day, baby.
I just spoke with one of the girls from the gym who just broke her foot, which means, well, that just really is no fun. If you're like me, healthy, able to move, let's just take a moment and be so freaking grateful for that because we only notice how freaking beautiful it is to feel good inside of our body and be able to move. It's only when something is taken away from us that we realize how blessed we are to be able to move, to have the people in our life that we have, that we get to eat, that we have a computer or phone that we're watching these YouTube videos on. It's so important to be grateful for what we have because it's easy to forget and only realize it when it's gone.
During this 30-day video series, every single day I'm giving away one of my programs for free, and they all come with my 60-day journaling challenge. And to win, all you have to do is comment your Instagram handle, like and subscribe, and I might just send it to you tomorrow.
I know exactly what I want to eat now because it's become a little bit of a habit. I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but if you had promised yourself that you were going to go move your body today and now you're sitting on the couch watching this video and you're like, I don't really have to, do I? Then this is your sign that yes, you do. Once you get up and moving, you're going to feel so amazing and you deserve to feel so amazing. I'm also going to have to pick up fruit and popcorn because we're having a girls' night tonight.
Strawberries, carrot snack, which that's for right now. Ooh. Let's make a watermelon. Ooh, I need some and I've made it a habit after my workout to always get some salmon.
I've made it a bit of a habit to get salmon after my workout, but because we're about to go home and make some food, this one I'm gonna save.
I've been really trying to get some healthy fats in, and I just feel like salmon is so delicious, but also it's some good healthy fats.
And last but not least,
So you know how over the holidays, it's very normal that you get invited to something, but then you bring your own food. And a lot of people bring those very happy types of food that maybe is not like in alignment with where you're trying to go on your fitness journey. You probably think that you have to bring those kinds of foods as well, because otherwise people are going to look at you and think like, what a weirdo, she brought a salad. But the truth is, if you bring a salad so that you can have some of all of the delicious foods that everyone else brought, but then also have some nutrients that are gonna make you feel amazing, then I promise you someone else at that gathering is gonna thank you for it because they also wanted it. So now I'm supposed to bring popcorn. And this is just like, we're literally 3 girls getting together. So it's like not anything fancy or special, but I'm gonna bring the skinny pop because that's what I would prefer. I also know that the girls would prefer that, but even if I did not know, then who knows who we would be inspiring by doing that, you know? Allow yourself to be different. That's it.
Okay, so you know how I said that I can easily get in 160 grams of protein. Well, tonight in snack table we're making, I'm sure there's not gonna be a lot of protein. But that is no problemo because I'm just getting in my protein during this like middle of the day section, and then tonight I'm not even gonna have to worry about it. So if you're like going out to dinner or something and you know that, oh my gosh, there's not gonna be any protein. First of all, it doesn't really matter. Like if you have a few days where you don't eat a lot of protein, like it's not gonna be an issue. But also if you're really trying to be very good about your protein intake, just make sure that you eat very high protein meals in the beginning of the day like we're doing today, and then in the rest of the day you can just eat whatever you want. Carb loaded up, popcorn gypped it up, fruited vegetable it up.
So I'm actually kind of hungry. Cool. But I'm thinking first we chop some fruits, and I really want to make it look pretty. That's not something I'm very good at, so I did just look up how to cut pineapple to make it look pretty. I don't feel like I got a lot smarter, but we're gonna give it a shot. And I want to cover these in chocolate, but healthy style. I'll show you. Kind of want to use this as like a middle thing. Thinking so far so good. I love pineapple. What's a minute? Whoa, roses. I'm thinking I may have done this wrong.
This is the hard part about
Prepping food is to not eat everything while you're prepping it. No sugar added chocolate chip.
put them in the microwave.
The plan for today is that we're all gonna share our manifestations. We'll first, each person will speak it. We'll then close our eyes and like visualize it with the person that spoke it out. It actually is so powerful. I think you should get together with a group of friends and do it. It's magnified when you don't just do it in your meditation by yourself, but actually pray with each other. To the chocolate. I'm not actually sure if I should keep the green on there or no. I feel like I should. Don't they do that? Oh no, they all fell out. Ooh, fancy. Wow. Pardon up. I mean, we did all right. It could have been better, but you know, we aren't meeting up till later, so it's time for me to eat now. And since we're trying to get 160 grams of protein easily today, some chicken. Because what's higher in protein with barbecue?
Citrusy girly. Cause we ain't kissing anybody tonight.
Or if we do, they gonna regret it.
We're gonna make something very delicious with the chicken, but I want to introduce you to Happy Viking because I'm always on the lookout for delicious, healthy, high protein brand.
And like, I come from the country of the Viking, and I would say that I'm pretty happy. So this brand, we could potentially be friends. And I tried it and it's delicious, but then I find out
that it's Venus Williams, like the incredible tennis players brand. And I was like, oh my gosh,
this is cool.
the reason that she created this superfood protein brand is because she was diagnosed with autoimmune disease, and then she started to use plant-based superfoods, and it transformed her health. And that's why she created this that has all these different superfoods. 20 grams of protein. Which, whoa, no. It is delicious. Oh my God, that's even better than the chocolate.
Each of these protein powders come with 50 superfoods.
1 cup of fruit, 1 cup of vegetables,
A bunch of vitamins and minerals.
Happy Viking helps with your digestive health, lean muscle, sustained energy, brain power, immunity, and much more. It's so good. Also, it's vegan and plant-based and non-GMO and keto-friendly. That's good. The chicken is ready. Tap my link to get 20% off your Happy Vikings order with my code PRNELLA20 and enjoy. I just quickly want to say something else that I've been making recently that is just as good as chicken is wild Alaska halibut. Ooh.
I am a sucker for a good chop.
Which to me, a good salad doesn't always have to consist of a ton of veggies, especially when I don't have that available to me. And foods high probiotics is a priority at the moment. And the air fryer is such a hack if you're someone who does not want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, because then we're gonna use one of these, and these are gonna be ready for us for later. Actually, this little one is like
Air fryer, I just love it. The amount of kale I ate in the beginning of my fitness journey is on a whole other level because it was the cheapest vegetable I could find. And this girl was broke. So I had to take a good break from it, and now I'm back to the loving it train. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. I only got a plastic plate because everything else is being used or dirty. Okay, this is a very kale heavy salad, but this is what we got. So we'll be fine. This is a big cucumber. Should we add some watermelon? Little balsamic? Some veggies actually have quite a bit of protein in them, but I think the salad has around 35 grams of protein, mostly due to the chicken. The sun is so bright. I'm gonna eat this and then do a few hours of work and then it's girl hangout time. I feel like in the beginning of a fitness journey, there's like an adaptation phase where you get used to the new type of food, but then once you get used to it, there is just nothing better. You're actually like looking forward to having a salad. I promise you, you will get there if that's not you yet. I should get it for it.
So Allie is fixing my decoration.
No, I'm not fixing it.
It was not done well enough.
No.
But also, when you see in a moment how beautiful the girls' setups is.
Okay, wait. That's not gonna.
This is literally my mom and I over. I would do something and then she would be like, so let's
It looks so good. That's my mom too, though. So I'm just probably being my own mother.
you are.
I don't know what to do with this watermelon.
That looks awesome. That's perfect.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
Oh, wow.
Literally, we should have.
You're resetting it because of this. It's gotta look good.
And the ring lights on.
Also, because I don't drink, I make sparkling water with stir.
Watch that, because this is actually delicious.
Okay, so I don't usually put my food into MyFitnessPal, but for the sake of this video and to be able to give you an idea of how you easily can up your protein, after looking through today's footage, without the final delicious mix of a snack table where I dug in because it was just absolutely delicious. I mean, look at this. With the first meals of the day, I was able to get in 186 grams of protein on only 1,766 calories, 239 grams of carbs, some of them being dietary carbs, and 30 grams of fat. Now, this is obviously way more protein than my body even needs, and every single day my food intake varies, and more than I have on most days. It just depends on what I feel like eating and what I'm doing on any given day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.